This is example number 5 on Unit 9, Day 9, Optional Practice. Given ABCD is a rhombus with diagonals of 30 meters and 40 meters circumscribed about the circle, determine the area of the shaded region. So we know that we're going to have to find the area of this rhombus and the area of this circle in order to find the area of the shaded region. So first, let's label in our givens. We were given that one of the diagonals is 30 and the other diagonal is 40. We know that diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other, so we can say that this side is 15 and this side is 15 and this side is 20 and this side is 20. We also know that they are going to intersect perpendicularly. So to start, we know that one area formula for a rhombus is 1/2 times diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. And we were given both diagonals of 40 and 30. So we have 1/2 times 40 times 30. And we get that the area of this rhombus is 600 meters squared. You might ask, well, what do we need to do now? How can I figure out the area of this circle? Well, if we find out the height of this rhombus, so our height would be here, and it intersects perpendicularly. We also could figure out this side length here of the rhombus, because another area formula is base times height. Well, this is a 3, 4, 5 triple that we multiplied by 5. Therefore, this side here would be 25. So we know that area of the rhombus could also be base times height. Well, we already know the area of this rhombus is 600. We know our base is 25. Now we want to figure out the height. The reason we want to figure out the height is because if we divide it by 2, we can then find our radius of the circle. After simplifying, we get a height of 25, meaning that the radius of this circle, I'm sorry, not 25, it should be 24, meaning that the radius of this circle is going to be 1/2 times 24, making the radius 12 meters. We now can find the area of our circle. So area of our circle, remember that equation is pi r squared, which in this case will be 12 squared times pi, which will simplify to be 144 pi. We now have our two areas, so to determine the area of the shaded region, we can take the area of our rhombus, which is 600, and subtract it from our area of the circle, which is 144 pi, and we can't forget our meters squared.